Hello, 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 and welcome back to I Stay Encouraged. This is your girl Joanna, and if this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. Look at my hand. Hey, friend, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, thanks for stopping by again. Welcome back. How is everybody doing today? I am in Georgia and it is hot. It is August. It's to be expected, right? But guys, I am so happy and grateful for AC. How are you guys doing where you live and what's the weather like there? I hope it's cool. Oh, I'll take that over this heat. It's muggy and there's all kinds of insects that I have yet to be able to identify that would like to take a bite or chunk of me, okay? So going outside can be a little bit of an adventure. It can be quite interesting actually. However, I am so happy, so grateful. I stay encouraged in spite of the circumstances that we face. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I just want to go ahead and bring to you this food haul. It's small but mighty. Okay, we're so happy and grateful for it. And I'm just gonna start right here. Let's take a look at these offerings I received from my local food pantry. This pantry is actually a ministry, okay? It's a cooperative ministry, and they were open late, so I was able to stop in after work, so I didn't have to miss out, because that's usually my thing. I am a working person, however, just like many people, I gotta stretch that dollar, and I gotta make it through my day, my week, and my month. And they were open, so I was so happy to grab these items, and here we go. This is what I got today. I got some lentils, a 16-ounce bag, and then I got PB&J. So we have a no stir creamy, so that means it's already nice and smooth. I don't have to, mix it back up in case the peanut butter separates from the oil. I do have strawberry preserves. I like strawberry jam and grape, so either one made my day. We also got some canned veggies back here. We got 2 cans of sweet corn. There they are. 1 and 2. And we got a can of tomato puree. The can is dented. However, the can is not perforated, which means that there is no hole. And so no moisture got in, no air got in, so it's still fresh. And I'm going to make sure to use that soon whenever I do make something like, let's say, for instance, I'll make a chili or maybe a pasta dish. I'll make sure to use that right away because it does have a dent in it, but and it's also a big round can, so it's bigger than these two. So I want to make space in my pantry for it. So it's going to have to be used soon. And it is going to go to use because look, I got elbow macaroni and I got a big box. So many pasta dishes will be made. I also have received some Kraft mac and cheese. Oh, yummers. And I got 2 boxes. So we'll all get a lot of mac and cheese once I do cook it up. Whenever I do, we'll all get a plentiful amount because there's 2 boxes. We have a big box of Cheerios. It's a very big box. Look at the ounces, and it says it's the large size. And I love Honey Nut Cheerios. I actually like Cheerios. Like, I don't think there's a Cheerios they've made that I hate. I'm willing to try all of them. I like the frosted, the apple, well, the cinnamon apple. They even had a chocolate one. I like that too. And this one, staple. Grew up on it. Love it. Let's check out the meats. Ooh, wait. Let's check out the meats. I have so many. Oh my goodness. When I went to the pantry today, they loaded me up with what they had. I was kind of like the last person there. So they were like, okay, so we're going to give you what we have. We may not have all the things you like. Is that okay? I said, absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, yes. Look at this. 2 packs of wild caught light tuna in water in a pouch. This right here fits wonderfully in my lunch bag. I can eat this anyhow I want to prep it up. I love tuna, guys, and this is gonna go a long way for me. I like the fact that it's 70 calories. It has a lot of protein, and look at it, it's a slim fit. Fits right in my lunchbox. And I got 2 of them. I got this Black Forest ham. Look at it. It says Kentucky Legend. I imagine it might have came from Kentucky since it says Kentucky. Well, who knows? It may just be a name they gave to the brand, right? But we do have it, and it is already sliced. So I suppose once I do cook it up, it's already pre-sliced. I don't have to worry about, you know, not having one of those traditional meat slicers or the right type of carving tools. So that's super amazing. Really good. I have 2 packs of ready-to-cook chef-inspired bacon and cheddar burgers. I have 2 of them. 1, 2. Check out the prices on this. This one is $9.44, and there are only 2 patties in here. This one is $10.07, and again, there's only 2 patties here. If you really want to add this up, just to kind of like, you know, add it up, this is almost $20 for 4 burger patties. And I've had this before, and I will tell you, these are humongous. Look, it's bigger than my hand, okay? And what I usually do when these are thawed out, I just, actually, I break them up into pieces, like 2 here, 2 there. I re-roll them and re-smash them, because this actually can be 2 burgers for a person, and it's very thick. It's super thick. So that's what I do with them. No one's getting skimped or missing out, because these are really huge. They're probably just, you know, super thick and hang off the bun. So we like a thinner burger here, not quite the smash burger size, but we definitely can make this into 4 patties because it really is thick. Take a look. I'm gonna like kind of bend this a bit. You see how thick this is? It's super thick. Yeah. We got some Franks. We got 1 pack of Franks here. This pack right here is Oscar Mayer. It's a stuffed dog. Look at the price on this. This was actually reduced down. This was a reduced price. I can only imagine how much Franks cost these days, because this is very, wow, $7.95 for this. It is stuffed with jalapeno cheddar. There are 8 Franks, but do you think they should be charging people this much money for this? Oh, I don't know, but I am so happy and grateful to receive this for free from the food pantry. Yes, indeed. We also have here a pork loin fillet. We also have, what do we have here? Some more boneless chops, thinly sliced. Nice. All right. Look at the price on that. Look at this package. This could be dinner, but there won't be any leftovers. And look at all the money a person would have had to pay for this. Oh, again, $8.10 reduced price on these stuffed jalapenos wrapped in bacon and some seasoning sprinkled on top. My daughter enjoys these. I like them when they get super crispy because I love jalapenos, and I like when they're stuffed. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. And over here, we have some clean body products. This says Clean Boss. It is a hand sanitizer. Now we're back to school and all these handshakings and you know, all that stuff. And I myself work in a school. I'm an assistant teacher, and I'm a classroom assistant teacher as well. So I need this. I have so many friends who like to hold my hand and be there with me all throughout the day. And this comes in handy because it keeps us safe from any germs that could spread between myself and the student, or vice versa. Always want to be so protective of the student to make sure I don't pass any germs to those precious babies, okay? And so here we have 2 bottles of hand sanitizer with a pump. I have these I can put in my pocketbook. They are the size of like a typical, like, you know, perfume spray that you would have. But look, it's handheld. It fits in my hand, smaller than a pen. I wish I didn't drop it, but I have two. Here we go. It's the second one. And it is really nice. This just sprays right into your palm. There we go. My other hand should be clean. And there's some wipes too. I can put those in my pocket too. Like if I go to a restaurant and maybe I need a little bit more than what they give me, you know, I can wipe my hands with this. So I am so happy and grateful for that, because that is super necessary right now. We're getting into, you know, summer's wrapping up, the fall's gonna start, sniffles galore. I wanna be ahead of the germs, guys, ahead of them. Well, guys, there you have it. My amazing food haul from my local ministry that helped me out today to save money, to help save this food from waste, bring this food into my home so my family and I can love on this food properly. And I hope everyone has a good day, a good week, a good everything. I want the best for everyone. Until then, bye-bye, friends.